Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Abby, aka Ladies Take Notes, your favorite stylist and content creator. And today I am back with another video with 10 tips to help you get the best deals on Black Friday. If you want to know my 10 secrets on how to shop like a pro this Black Friday, then keep on watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you learned something new. Hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you always know when I post every Friday at 1 p.m. And of course, share this video if you care. Let's get into it. So there's a proverb out there that says, he who fails to plan, plans to fail. All that it means is that if you don't have a strategy going into something, you're going to fail, you're going to lose. And it is the same thing with Black Friday. And so have no fear, I've been doing Black Friday shopping since 2012. I have 8 years of experience under my belt. And as your favorite shopaholic, I got you with all the tips and tricks to help you get everything that you want as well too. For tip number 1, it's really sensible but with a twist. What I mean by that is tip number 1 is to have a budget and then a little extra. Hear me out. So when you have a budget for everything that you need, that's great and you're ready to go. But I always recommend that you have a little extra because you probably will see something that you like and will become an impulse buy. And this is how my experience has always been. After I bought everything that I wanted and I see this impulse buy, if I didn't budget for it and I have no money left, I kind of leave my shopping experience bummed out. It's greedy, I'm working on it, but in the meantime, I've created systems to aid that terrible character flaw. So when I have a little extra left over and I see something that's going to become an impulse buy, I have a little bit of leeway to get that thing and I leave my shopping experience happy. Because if I don't get that thing, everything else that I got pales in comparison to this one thing that I want, because we always want the things that we can't have. And like I said, it's a character flaw, but here we are. The first stage to getting better is to admitting you have a problem, so I'm gonna just stick at that step for a while, you feel me? So have a budget and then have a little bit of extra. Trust me, it's going to help your experience so much by doing that one little thing. Next up. So tip number 2 is to sign up for email notifications if you haven't already. This is super important, especially for your favorite stores, because it gives you a little bit of a heads up to when the sales start. If you randomly go looking for sales, you may be lucky and you get one, but if you're signed up, they always notify you, right? I know it can be a little bit annoying, so sign up for them right before Black Friday, and then you can unsubscribe afterwards if you really don't like them in your inbox. This really helps you to get first dibs, especially in stores that start their Black Friday deals early, and people may not know that and may just wait for the actual day, and that way you get first dibs on everything and it's a win for you, not for them. Okay, next tip. So tip number 3 is a little bit similar to tip number 2 in that it is to start shopping the week or even 2 weeks before Black Friday starts. This is because a lot of people don't go shopping a week before Black Friday because they're waiting for Black Friday. Now, if you go shopping a week before, you will find in many cases that these stores have marked their prices way lower than they will on Black Friday. And when Black Friday comes, they bring them back up a little bit and they still mark it as 50 to 60% off. The house is still winning while you think you're getting a steal. If you want to shop smart, go a week before. Because of the pandemic, stores have started already with putting out their sales. I have the email notification, so I'm already seeing it, and I'm holding back a little bit. We're gonna let loose this coming week, but just so you know, sign up for those email notifications and start shopping early. Don't wait until Black Friday. Okay, so the next tip is a pretty big tip, and that is to do your research in general and for the stores that you know you want to shop at specifically. I will break that down for you. The biggest resource I have when it comes to Black Friday shopping is blackfriday.com. Now, this is going to help a lot because it's just a giant website. It has the countdown on the bottom, and it also has a massive list of a bunch of stores that will be putting things up for sale. In the fashion industry, that's things like Macy's, things from Ulta, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. This is a fashion related video for Black Friday, but that store also has a ton of other things, books, electronics, phones, all that kind of stuff. So it's a great resource to kind of get a head start and to start seeing what's out there or what will be going on sale for Black Friday. Another good resource is a price tracking tool. The two I like using are Honey and Shoptagr. Those are going to help you a lot, especially in cases where people mark up their prices and then they still quote it as 50 to 60% off, like I said before. If you're not picky about anything at all on Black Friday and you're like, a discount's a discount, I'm here for it, then this tip won't really matter to you. But if you really want to shop smart and you're super picky about what you're going to spend your money on, then I recommend getting Honey or Shoptagr or both. It's an extension tool you can install into your web browser, and it just helps you to keep track of everything. You just spend better, okay? Okay, so the next one under this tip is to read the reviews and start picking and bookmarking things that you want already. I say read the reviews because it's a great way to tell whether something will fit, because the worst thing that could happen to you is that you buy everything for Black Friday, then it gets delivered to your doorstep and it doesn't fit right. That's the worst thing ever. In shopping online in general, it sucks. So you want to make sure that you're shopping wisely, and I actually released a blog post this week talking about this exact thing of how to shop online. I will link it down below. It has 5 tips, starting with how to take your measurements, how to read the reviews, how to look at the product imagery to see telling signs that they don't want, that they're trying to draw your attention away from certain things about the fabric, whether the fabric looks cheap. There's a ton of great information in there. I really suggest you check it out. And a lot of people have told me how it's helped them a lot, because a lot of people don't do online shopping because they're scared. It's very different from when you're in a store and you're trying it on, you can physically see it. Online, you need to know your body and you need to be able to eyeball it. And as someone who has a lot of experience doing that, I can count on one hand the amount of times I've had to return something that was an online purchase. So those tips are really handy and I really recommend that you check it out. But really read those reviews, especially on fast fashion pages like Fashion Nova. Those reviews are going to save your life, because you can look for somebody who has the same body measurements as you and what their experience was with the product, and you know whether to size up, stay the same size, or size down, that kind of stuff. And so it's super helpful. Check it out, it's linked in the bio. Next. Okay, so tip number 5? Tip number, whichever one, the number will appear. The important thing is, this is similar to signing up for emails. For your favorite brands, download the app if you can. This is so important, especially for stores like Zara, because in my experience, Zara usually starts their big version of the Black Friday sale, not on Black Friday, but 9 p.m. the night before. So if you snooze, you lose, because if you wake up on Black Friday, you will log on to Zara and see everything is gone, because people were aware, if they had the app or the email notifications, that the sale was starting 9 p.m. the night before. People who are Zara lovers, y'all understand the frenzy, because Zara is a tough one. Stuff will be selling out like this. But another tip is coming where I'll teach you how to combat that. We move. Okay, so the next tip is similar to downloading the app, because you never know when the sale will start, and that is, don't go to bed the night before, sis. Like I said, if you snooze, you lose. You either don't go to bed, or you can go to bed and wake up right before midnight, because trust me, it makes everything so much easier. If you just wake up, you get first dibs on everything. You won't have to wake up and be like, oh, what I wanted is sold out, just set an alarm or stay up, watch a movie, keep yourself up, and it's going to do wonders for you. I always do this. I don't be going to bed, or at least I will set an alarm, wake myself up, and get those fingers ready to go. You feel me? So that's a really good tip that I recommend for you. Don't sleep. No sleep. You've been sleeping a lot during this whole season, okay? We should be wide-eyed, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed for this. Next tip. The next tip, again, piggybacks off of my last tip of not going to bed. This really shortens the process. If you've done your research, you've bookmarked everything, but now you put it all open. Have all of your tabs open the night before, and this is amazing. This is something I do without fail, because usually my Black Friday rush usually lasts 45 minutes to an hour max, depending on what I'm buying, because I wake up, everything is ready to go, I just hit checkout, 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 and I go back to bed. You feel me? It's done, finished, there's no stress at all. And maybe if I wake up and I feel like I want to do a little bit of perusing with that extra budget money, I can go see what's left. So it's super smart, super efficient, because Black Friday can be stressful. It really can if you don't know how to do it. That's why I say strategy is super important. I'm giving y'all all the tea. I don't want to hear I didn't get what I wanted, because you should be, if you follow all these 10 steps, you should be gold for Black Friday. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm here. Comment down below. I got you with all the extra tea that I may have that I'm not thinking of right away, okay? Next tip. My next tip is it makes sense because it's built off the premise of what Black Friday is in general. But if you like more expensive things, this is the time to go for them. Like, the cheap stuff is great, but if you usually don't have the coin to buy things like tech or those expensive coats, because coat season is pricey. As a lover of coats, you guys have seen my coat collection. That stuff is pricey if you buy it during the season where it's at full price. On Black Friday, there are discounts. ASOS is a wonderful place. It's my favorite place to get all of my jackets, and they already have like 20% off right now, 20 to 25% off. I have the app, so I've already been notified and, you know, tagging things, you feel me? So having things like that, shopping for your expensive jackets. There are some designer handbags that do go on sale. There's some skincare, there's some makeup that goes on sale. But one thing I will say is that don't rely on places like Sephora, because Sephora may have some sales, but it won't impress you a whole lot, because especially in cases where they just had their VIB or Beauty Insider sale, you may not have as many sale options. What I would do is go directly to this makeup brand's website. You may have better chance there, or check department stores like the Bay, Nordstrom, that kind of stuff. I personally don't believe in buying expensive things until I'm rich. I believe that if you're buying a Louis Vuitton, it's because the Louis Vuitton price is like an Aldo bag to you. That's my personal philosophy. I'm not pushing it on anyone. So this tip is for you if you like your designer or your expensive items. So winding down with tip number 9, it's a very gentle reminder. This is a day of frenzy, but I want you to keep calm and don't stress if you don't get everything that you wanted. And remember that even the position we are in now is so lucky. We are so lucky to be among the few people in the world who have enough surplus to start worrying about shopping sprees. You feel me? So be grateful for what you do have, be content, and remember there's always Boxing Day, sis. It's coming, and sometimes the deals are even better than on Black Friday. So don't stress at all, all right? It's fine. It's going to be fine, I promise. So tip number 10 is super important, so important, because it's for those of you who are choosing to live dangerously and brave the physical crowds on Black Friday. If you do choose to do that, I personally don't recommend it, because I don't like malls in general, and especially because of everything that's going on right now. I just think it'd be much safer to do shopping at home this year. But if you do choose to go out, that's your choice. Please do yourself and others a favor and wear a mask. Wear a mask. I don't want to hear nothing about rights. It's common human decency. Wear a mask, okay? So after you've worn a mask, sanitize frequently. Stay hydrated. Be kind to people, because I've been seeing some sketchy attitudes over the year of people pushing past each other. It's not by force. Don't stress like that. Be kind to people. Open a door for someone. It's all good. Y'all can fight about it in the store later, but don't fight. Just keep it classy, keep it cool. It's only stuff, okay? It's only stuff. And also, when you get home, please remember to take a shower the day of the extra bacteria off, and throw everything that you have bought and what you were wearing for the day into the washing machine. Just clean it all out, because best believe that stuff was touched by a ton of people, or a ton of people brushed by it and had contact with it before you came along. So just keep these sensible things in mind as you go out there, and I really hope you guys have a safe, enjoyable shopping spree this Black Friday, and I hope you love it as much as I do. I hope these tips helped you. They are 10 tips that I live by. Well, 9, because I haven't necessarily been through number 10 with the world situation going on, but these tips are solid. I will have everything linked down below, the websites that I mentioned, and if you have any questions at all, don't forget to comment them down below, or you can hit me up on Instagram. My DMs are always open. You can find me at LadiesTakeNotes. That's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you learned something new or if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment your favorite tip, hit that subscribe button, and of course that notification bell, so you can be notified the next time I upload, and also come back for when I show you guys everything I got for Black Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, month, year. It's winding down, and it is now 1:50 a.m. I'm gonna go edit this and take my ass to bed. Okay, I will see you guys same time, same place next week. Bye.